Hi. I'd like to ask Kaʻimi a question. Kaʻimi, what's your vision, or what would you like to see? What would you like to see come out of the Wailua area that has large archaeological evidence of the Hawaiian culture? What would you like to see happen to that land there in that area?
Yeah, it's for me kind of looking from the inside out and the outside in, and kind of checking out the different angles of affiliation that people have. But for me, it's a really touchy subject when it comes to it, because there's so much. It's such an archaeological site, yeah, which is zoned as a TCP, or traditional cultural property, and a lot of these things shouldn't have gone as far as they went, as far as grubbing and grading and zoning and all those kind of things. But for me, I come from the old school warrior side, so it's about honoring our families and honoring our ancestors. And, that place right there is where our kings and queens was born. And I wouldn't ever put one septic tank on my burial sites. I won't ever put one building that takes all the stones and erect something for economic purpose. For me, I would like to see a big shrine with all the offerings and prayers that people brought. I would like to see the big canoe that pulls up and brings all these sacred offerings to this land. And everybody coming together and praying and making all these decisions, which they once did at that area. And they still do. But not only they bring it on the surface, but also what's below the surface. The unseen things. The world that comes from who knows where. It all exists right there. I had experiences. A lot of our families had experiences. Everyone can see for themselves. Yes, it is a beautiful place, and it can be a moneymaker. But come on, people. You're talking about the kings and queens who did what they did so that we may have what is left now. And then for me, I would like to see that place as a beautiful shrine. When you pass through that place, you're not looking at one hotel that's bringing in this fake image, but you're feeling this mana and knowing that whoever you are around the whole world, that you're connected to this place called Wailuanuiaho'ano, our great ancestors of duality, your mom and your father, the two different portals that we come from, coming into existence as a human form. Haloalau kapulilio kikoa, breath of life as a warrior today of light, to go and shed upon aloha, not only for the people of Kauai, but also everybody else as we go throughout each other. And then next thing you know, the land becomes pure, and so are we. And then it's like a lifetime achievement of souls that we go through, clearing the way, forgiving, giving aloha, letting it go, doing all whatever ceremonies you guys do and share. Most of all, bringing peace to our people who have done so much, especially our ancestors, the kings and queens. How would you feel when you come upon one sign that says no trespassing? How would you feel to walk upon the land if you were the kings and queens of today, saying keep out? How would they feel?
We'll be going in the mountains, find the fishes in the sea. Baby, won't you come along with me? We live in Hawaii, it's the only kingdom that we know. Won't you come and give the fishermen a lending helping hand? Do malama pono ika aina on the land. Learn how to make the poya every day.